I would like to give a special thank you to the people behind Keizaal Online. You guys are allowing a lot of people to have a lot of fun. And since this is my first video, me personally, I never know how to start things off. Welcome. My name is Vonz, aka Malik Al-Sadir, and I'll be in public too. I'll probably jump by a public one or eventually try and get whitelisted, but I know for the start, we're in public too. And that might have turned out to be one of the greatest things that probably could have happened to a lonely old red guard like me. When I first came in, my mic wasn't even working.
I cannot hear you. Are you speaking?
I'm trying to. I was dealing with real life issues. But somebody was a little patient with me and took me out on my first dungeon. And I got it all documented, so this is kind of what I wanted to do. Create content, but also make sure that the stories that I'm involved in are documented and told. And man, this place is you'll get lost. Let's put it like that. And I highly recommend, if you're a Skyrim fan, or Elder Scrolls fan, or just the Dragons and Dungeons fan, the journey that you can have is, man, immeasurable. But there are rules, like staying in character at all times while you're in this server. Characters cannot exceed realistic TES abilities. All in-game actions are in character. No random death matches, just like in GTA RP. Only loot someone if you kill someone, but only loot some items. Don't take everything. And no ERP and no OOC drama. To give a brief story, 25 years after the Stormcloaks rebellion began, the brief victory at Solitude was undone by the assassinations of Victoria Vinci and Emperor Titus Mede IV. The Elder Council responded by committing the Empire's elite legions to Skyrim. Ulfric's forces were crushed. The holds occupied and Skyrim placed under decades of martial law. Over time, the cost of occupation forced the Empire to withdraw its veterans, replacing them with a cheaper auxiliary force of local mercenaries and a few Imperial officers. But the Stormcloaks endured. Reformed into scatter cells and hidden camps, they've returned with coordinated strikes, testing the Empire's weakening grip. Undertrained and constrained, the Auxiliary Legion now struggles to contain raids, ambushes, and sabotage that threatens to unravel the Empire's hard-won stability. And this economy tab is just to let everyone know, basically, you're going to be working for everything that you get. All gold that you get is from things that you grinded for, weapons that you sell. It's its own economy, essentially. And I love that for this game. Now, like I said earlier in the video, my first few moments in the server weren't too entertaining. I was dealing with mic issues. Seeing my mouth move made me think that my mic was active and certain people weren't responding. So I was thinking maybe, their mic weren't working, but no. It was a me thing. So we're gonna fast forward through all of the unnecessary BS, and we're gonna jump straight into the good stuff. The class matches have concluded.
Indeed, let us head in now and check. My friend, can you see it now on the bottom right?
Yeah, but my eyes are a little messed up, but it definitely says we can do what we need to do. A little neat trick is that they actually have cooldowns on some of the dungeons. So some have 2-hour cooldowns, some have 1 hour. I've even seen one at 6. For some reason, the way he was walking, you see how he's walking? I couldn't walk. I could only move forward, and I was like, how is he walking? Is it like something I was doing wrong? And apparently he just plugged in his controller. So he was able to kind of solo some of the dungeons in front of me. But honestly, my biggest goal was to loot the Draugrs and get my money. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go, Kex.
No worry, my friend. I'm a very powerful warrior. Let's just say I'm a master warrior already.
Alright, say that. Now, besides Kex aura farming, that was something to note. If he's able to come in here and really do damage like this, I wonder what some of the dungeons are going to eventually develop into.
Get the final hit on him, bro.
I think like 15 minutes after this, I switched back to the we were calling it the Dunmer controller.
Also loot them for their ancient Nordic weapons, Malik, if you would like.
Yep. Oh, I can't do in-game chat right now.
Oh, see what that one dropped if you like any of that.
We gotta keep taking these. Honestly, this is me kind of interjecting and letting y'all know this is after my first day. I just wanted to hurry up and make this video because I knew. Okay, that's what he meant. Do you can't pick up gold? Solo, do you mind? So basically, I knew for a fact that if I just kept on playing and playing and playing, I wouldn't record or edit my first day. And shit, honestly, not even first day. The first hour I had really put me in a position where I'm going to be playing this for a while, as long as I can. Let's put it like that. I did want to start cutting up some of the video and trimming it, but I also started thinking to myself, like, showcasing everything is also a good way to let everybody know and inform them exactly what to expect.
Okay, so the last one shall appear here, Malik, right here in the middle up the stairs.
All right, let's go.
Attack him from behind.
What? I can't.
Seems I was
almost
too
fell
powerful
down
for
this
him.
motherfucker. We're trying to get behind him.
I saw that. It's okay though.
We eventually cleaned out this dungeon and then we moved on to a fort where I was able to pick a very important path for my character. And in Skyrim, that choice is permanent. Whoa. Where the fuck did he go? I took my eye off him. Okay. I took my eye off you for one moment. I was like, where the hell did he go? Now, for me personally, I've only seen two paths where I genuinely was kind of thinking about going.
You may want to use another thistle again. Hold on, let's stop here and then use it.
It was either going to be the warrior class or the blacksmith. And I'd rather just make money. It's not letting me hit. It's not letting me hit. I guess I have no stamina to hit. Now, I completely blame myself for this situation. I switched my resolution. I was just testing things out because I was having such an issue just trying to get everything all together. Next time it'll be on full screen so I can be able to see that I have no stamina, so I cannot swing. I felt like such a noob in these moments. Can you fast travel or no?
You can fast travel in your carriages, like near the entrance of a hold, but it costs gold. Pretty much 75 gold and above, so it's quite a bit of substance.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'd rather walk.
Also, since you're a blacksmith, I should show you this. There's a forge right here in this fort here, very close to Whiterman. But this one here is free to use, of course.
That works. Let me go ahead and pick that as mine. Is that a fellow Red Guard?
Oh, I don't believe he is. He looks like a Northman. Yes, 9 Divine Bless you.
Oh, I'm not a Nord actually, and I'm not a Red Guard. I hail from Cyrodiil.
Oh, Imperial.
Yes, indeed, but I don't serve the Empire. No longer.
Well,
see. It's good to hear, as we said, 9 divine bless you. It's very good to know that you're not an Imperial anymore.
I am, but by blood, but I do not serve the Empire.
Okay, I see.
Who do you serve?
You wouldn't? Yes, who do you serve?
Nowadays, I serve myself and I serve Septims.
I do know about them septims. Now, for me, I felt like I kind of had a choice, and it was either going to be warrior or smithing. But for some reason, I just really don't want to not be able to make things I want to be able to make. And I'm going to be able to swing a sword no matter what. So the choice was obvious. I'm kind of pondering on what I want to do with my existence.
That depends, my friend. What do you seek? What do you like?
Well, I do like to make armor.
So if you like to make armor and not depend on others, maybe being a blacksmith is your type.
Because this gold is, I heard it's pretty hard to come by.
Yeah, gold it's pretty hard to come by.
Now, in all economies, I feel like gold would obviously be hard to come by. But for me, it's always about trying to find ways to get it and do it creative. I ended up buying my first piece of armor from this guy, and
if you see me around, you can always can ask for an armor in a decent price.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Malik, would you be interested in a hood perchance, or one that is lowered? Do you prefer lowered or with the hood up?
What do you mean?
Farewell, my friends.
All right, now,
Indeed, Aurelius. This is my only one, but you may have it.
Really, thank you. I don't know how long this would have taken.
It would have taken you a while, Malik.
A while?
That's how my first day went.
Oh, shit.
Chaos to get shit done.
That's how I am in the
What
banner.
the fuck
bear.
is
We have
happening?
got to a point
I don't know.
Yeah, you can see who's taking out the mammoths and giants.
Oh, they will find no mammoths or giants there currently, as it is on
That's 60
hour, 14 minutes.
Facts.
Seajar, the Q, it's good to see you, my friends.
How are you?
Gex, hello, my friend.
Yes, hello. I just wanted to say hello in passing. No, didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
No worries, friend. Great to see you.
Safe travels.
Now, I can't lie. Having Kex on day one, probably hour
Oh,
one,
the Khajiit.
was probably the best thing that could have happened in the first hour. I feel like a lot of people in just RPs in general, when you don't have missions to guide you and give you a narrative, at times things can get a little stale. So I kind of feel like I was blessed by the 9. Who's the Jarl? Not gonna lie.
Let's just say it's very hard to meet most of the Jarls, Malik. Malik, every 12 or so hours here, you can head here to the hay bale farm and complete this job for 100 septum. So I met a man around.
I like how you only get to know the people that you know. So like right now, I don't need to know anybody except for Kex.
How much ale do you have, Dunmere?
Oh, I'm actually an orc. Well, my dad was a Dunmer, but technically I'm an orc. But I only have one, but I have like a ton of it. It's only 2 gold a bottle.
Oh no, bro. Shit fun. Last time I ran it like this,
I have
was on
59
5.
in total. Sorry, I thought you meant you only wanted one.
Thank you, my good orc. That's a very reasonable deal, I'll say that.
Yes, well, I've honestly been carrying the wine around for too long. I need to get rid of it, so please enjoy. It's aged to perfection.
Well, if
Like
you
I've spent so much time setting this up, doing all the files, going like you don't understand, bro. It took me all day.
The one in the back with the
And then
hay bale.
I gave up and I was playing different games, and then I hopped on Skyrim. Like I was like, I'm just gonna play my single player with my mods, and then I was just playing. And I kept thinking about this shit, and I was like, fuck. And then I just did it. And then I finished it, and now I'm here. Now this next journey just kind of consisted of us finding more caves and more areas to try and get more loot, so we can, well, for me, so I can get more money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit the stoves. We're gonna sell everything. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna be a real nice blacksmith.
Oh, that wolf ran for his life.
Now, I think that was maybe subtle foreshadowing. You don't need to be here. This is somebody's house.
Well, this is a mine, and some mines are owned by people.
Interesting.
Where we're headed now is pretty dangerous, Malik. There will be wolves and bears. And let's just say the bears are very powerful. Yes, the bears have the potential to one-hit even me.
So is it flea on site?
Yes, I will try to take on I only need one of these bear pelts, you see. So if we kill one and I get it, we just run out of the cave, okay? I will try to plan around and,
Let's go.
strategize. I swear, if someone's in here, I'll be baffled.
Somebody's. Oh.
Oh, there's someone else here.
Hello.
Have you already done this, my friend, or do you need help?
Nah, I'm still in progress. If you
Hold on,
like
crouch, Malik, crouch, Malik. He's fallen. I'm sorry, my friend. We will avenge you.
Oh no. God to honest truth,
I guess just get that pelt, Malik.
I am much more better at like being an RPer. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. This was for the love of the game. All right, this was OT hours.
Wait,
I was putting in. Like,
the bears may be here.
I was so tired, but I had to get this video done, or not just the video.
Run,
done.
Malik, run.
Oh shit, the bear! Now, as much as I did want to help him, as much as I did want to go over there and make sure that I could help in any capacity, I'm a blacksmith. And it started running at me, so I'm like, okay. Oh! I was officially shitting bricks. My neck hairs were standing up. It was like, did I forget to mention that my resolution was incorrect? So I can't see my stamina. I don't know where this bear's at. Where's my stamina at? I was like, okay, I'm cool. They're not on me, you know? Right? And then I seen it. I was like, yeah, it's time to go. We gotta get out of here. Make sure I crouch just in case. I don't want to see me leave just in case you want to pop up in front of me. None of that action. And from here, I was thinking like, damn, I don't know where's Kegs. Like, you know, like, there's no place marker for him. This isn't Skyrim, you know, the real game or this ain't a mod where I could find him. No. We're lost. In a land we know nothing about. We definitely was picking them berries though. But besides that, though, I was trying to figure out, like, should I go back in there? What if he's fighting them? You know, what if he's still alive? I'm not strong enough. Psych. Now, we went back in there, but there was nothing in there. There was no bear. I guess I must have scared them off, or they probably, you know, chased off those little rabbits that were in there in the back after I got out of the cave. I don't know, but he was gone. The bears were gone, and I had a long trip back to Whiterun ahead of me. And when I got back to Whiterun, boy, that's when I decided to call it a day. We gotta get out of here. Appreciate him for everything he did. But before I got to Whiterun, I did take a trip to Falkreath, and then I doubled back to Whiterun. We was really in this shit for the love of the game, my boy. We really ran and walked a lot all through this playthrough like I ain't never been on this map before. Come on now. I've been playing this since I was 13. But my raw perspective, like a person that has like no influence in any decisions being made on Keizaal or anything, just a straight regular person that just came into this, bruh, raw opinion. I'm not gonna lie, bro, they got something special here. And you know it's really good when you're in a situation where you know you're about to be playing something. Like you're gonna be playing it. So I would say they're doing a phenomenal job from the like outside perspective looking in. Now maybe a weekend I'll find some things that maybe I could suggest, but even then I'm not even the type person to suggest anything. I'm more grateful for just, you know, kind of being here. I'm trying to talk over this long you know, walk journey back to Whiterun just to show y'all like you're gonna have to walk to a lot of locations, you're gonna have to walk to a lot of places. You know, definitely wanted to see if I could fast travel for a moment. But yeah, like this is the same game that we all love, and hopefully in the community I could really help build a lot. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I was real tired. I was like, man, we back to Whiterun. Hey, Whiterun, home, sleep is what it is. We're gonna edit this video when we get a chance, and I'm actually very happy and surprised that
It's a place for people like
it didn't take me so long.
They love new people
to make this video.
Honestly, so does Riverwood, and so does Dragon Bridge. I would recommend these places, but I won't hold you for forever because this is a really long cutscene technically. So I'm just going to tell you that I hope you have warm sands, and may your pockets be plentiful, and may your travels be safe, okay?
Indeed, Rondo. I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
That's fine.
Do you need food?
No food. I'm all good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought you needed food because you were heading to the tavern. And
no,
it's closed.
Just looking around.
Okay.
Shout out to the companions for leaving a door wide open, because we definitely had to come in here and come see exactly what we need, and I thank you for it. But yeah, so basically, you know, as a blacksmith, I'm gonna be in here trying to make a whole lot of whatever I can. Give me time. I've only been in for technically an hour, and I spent more time making this video than I have spent playing in the server, but that's how important it was for me to make this for myself, for my friends, and for the people that actually enjoy Skyrim. It's your boy Vonz, and I'm signing out. Yep, it's a good place to go to sleep.